Happy Wednesday. Today we're going to do charms. We're doing a bundle show. Guess we'll use this one. I don't know where my big one went. It's okay. We'll be fine. All right, we're doing a bundle show today, so if there's something you like, you just say me in the chat. I will start you a basket. When you're ready to check out, just let me know. We'll add you up for one total for all the items you claimed. Let's see. What else do we need to know? That might be all we need to know. If I think of something, we will say what I think then. Okay, sorry. I'm super tired today. I shouldn't be. My brain feels tired. I slept all night. It was wonderful. Both my kids have a snow day today, so that's kind of exciting. Except that I hate the snow, so then there's that. But they're home today. No school. It was kind of funny because they called it. There's my marker. They called school. They canceled before it even started snowing. And even when we woke up, there was hardly any snow on the ground, but it's really picked up since then. So now it feels justified now. Sounds good. Do you guys want to do any Christmas charms today, or should we just stick with non-Christmas? Oh, I thought this was all stuff I hadn't done yet, but it's stuff I have done. Okay. We can't do Christmas. I know we're starting to kind of get out of the season for buying Christmas stuff, because by the time you get it, you still got to make something with it. But if you wanted me to do them, I will. This is what I thought I had. Maybe I'll do this today too. Sorry, I thought I had stuff pulled, and it was more that I just had stuff I didn't put away from last time, and I don't like to do the same thing twice. 2 shows in a row at least. First snow, yeah. Maybe some Christmas stuff. Okay. Yeah, we can do a little bit. Maybe not. We did like all of them last week. Maybe just do a little bit. I know we were pretty fortunate because we had our first snow that stuck. I mean, it was just a dusting. It wasn't much, but it was enough to stick earlier this week. And I was like, okay, we made it all the way to December without snow. That's pretty good. Fair Maiden with the raid. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. We're just starting. Good timing. Doing charms today. Charm day. Hello. You got a lot on Saturday? Ugh. I hate snow. I hate it so much. My husband had to drive to work today on time. Be on time. I mean, he made it just fine, but good grief, I don't like it. Oh, here's the other thing I need to do. I need to make my list still. So not everybody is getting a notification when I go live. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. I had you on in the background as I was feeding children and all that stuff. They have a snow day today. Okay, so not everybody's getting a notification when I go live. So if you want me to tag you when I go live, let me know in the chat. Working and lurking. I love it. Yep. And I'm going to just kind of start a list of people that I'm just going to tag every time I go live. I don't want to tag everybody. If you don't want to be tagged, that's annoying to be tagged, but for every show. But if you want to know when I'm live and are not getting my notifications, then let me know and I will get you added. Yep, Kathy. Okay, I'm not going to tag you today because I know you're here. Yeah, but I got to set that up. This I can just copy and paste. So, I know I thought about that. Actually, I don't really understand that. All right. Do you want me to tag this name, Karen, or your other one? Or both? Oh, that's true. It's a clone to each show. I'll have to look into it. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Okay, Anna Pin. I'll add you. Yeah, that's kind of why I want to do it. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But if you guys want to be here when I start, then I'm happy to just start a tag list. And you don't get a lot of tags. Okay. Then I don't know. So, see, well, there, it worked for you today, Emma Susan. There you go. Yeah, I was just saying. We'll try that. If not, I'll try and figure out what Candy's telling me about the product tag. But then I got to import it to each show. I don't always remember to import my bins to the shows. So that's a problem too. Well, I don't know. My memory's the problem. We just do the best we can. All right, so there we go. $2, 6 charms. This is a gold toned and enameled. Okay, I'll look at it. I mean, I've seen it in your show, I think, and I've seen it in a bunch of shows. I just haven't done anything about it. I also have not figured out how to personally bookmark a listing for me, so I don't know, maybe that's why it confuses me. I just haven't looked at it. JD, I got one of those for you. I need to look at it. Yeah, I thought you had one, Candy. Okay. Thank you. Sometimes I like understand things really well, but if I don't, it's very difficult for me to understand it. This is the first one I've shown. Yep. Yep, just jumped right in. I know. I appreciate it. I'm not usually the one who needs help. And I don't mean that like I don't need your help, but it's very weird for me to like need thorough explanations. And so it's always, I don't know. It's just a hard thing for me. But it's good. It's good to have you guys. Okay. Another bow charm. This one's gold with blue. JD and Karen Burr. And Donna. And the purpley pink for you also, Karen. You got it. Perfect. You're welcome. Yeah, even growing up, like in school, most things came to me really easily. And if I didn't get it, I could like fake it until it passed and then I was fine. But driving a stick shift did not come easily. And it took a lot of perseverance. It was very difficult for me to keep trying on that one. But I got it. Then I drove a stick shift for 10 or 12 years. These I have in a bunch of colors. I love this one. $2 for 4. One for Karen. 2 Nancy's. Woo woo. We usually have lots of Karens, lots of Kathys. Not a lot of Nancy's usually. I love it. Karen and Donna, you guys got that one. I do come across a lot of Jessies and Jessicas. This one, kind of a cornflower blue color. Sky blue, maybe. 4 for $2. Karen. 4 Cindy's and 4 Lindas in your room. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, there you go. Cheap calculator. Lila came home with a keychain calculator the other day. She thought it was the coolest thing ever. It's pretty cool. This really pretty orchid color. Lilac-y, pinky purple. $2 for 4. Karen. Try that game stuff. It's helped me. Like, it hurts my brain, but it shouldn't, is my point. And like, Lila's supposed to be doing these simple math problems, and I'm always like, oh, so it's kind of challenged me. I was like, I need to get these simple math skills back on track. Kind of a soft pink, $2 for 4, Karen. I know. Now everybody has it, right? And Shay for one of those. Welcome in. I love the name Shay. I have to tell you that. I really do. That was on my baby name list. I think it's beautiful. You know, like you're just drawn to certain names? That's one of them for me. $2 for 4. One of those for Karen. I love that bright yellow. Gold toned metal and yellow. So we were talking in Fair Maiden's show. She was saying like the math it's hard. Like we should be able to do simple addition and subtraction, right? And I said it was getting hard for me too. So I've been playing this game on my phone called Number Sums. And it kind of looks like a Sudoku, but you have to like add the numbers in each section to make it balance. And it's really helped me. Even just in like the few weeks I've been playing. It's coming back. It's in there deep in my brain. Got one of those for Karen. Jasmine. I love that. It's fun, right? I mean, certain names I also really liked the name Brie, like the cheese, not as like shortened for something. I don't know why. I do like cheese though. And I've always liked the name Bryn, and we ended up naming my daughter Brinley. And I hadn't even realized at the time that I was like, wow, we can call her Bryn for short. Like I loved that. She doesn't always love when I call her Bryn though. She said, my name is Brinley. All right, kid. You're right. Brinley. I know, it's weird, right? Stuff. We just gotta. You don't use it, you lose it, right? Probably means I need to go get a stick shift car again so I don't lose that too. Cheyenne, and call her Shy. Oh, that's so pretty. I'd burn the gears. It's not that hard. It's pretty fun once you get it. But I mean, there's not a lot of cars that are manuals right now anyway. All right, a little 4-pack of umbrellas, silver toned and enameled, $2 for 4. You have an Elizabeth, Lizzie, a Victoria, Tori. I like the nickname Tori for Victoria. And Catherine and Kate. 2 of those for Karen. Oh, this is like a beach umbrella, isn't it? Oh, I would much rather be at the beach today. We're watching my mother-in-law's dog. She's like a little peanut. I don't know how much she actually weighs. It's not much. She's not much bigger than a squirrel. She's so little. And since it snowed today, every time she needs to go out, we have to shovel her a little spot. Otherwise, she can't get through to the... It's not even that much snow. It's like 3 inches. $2 for 4. I have 3 in this colorway left. A little more primary colored. Sister's name is Rebecca, and she hates Nick's name. Just in your head. I love that. Had a cat named Hank, and he wanted to name our son Hank. Nope. I agree. Amtor is one for you. I always loved the name Titus for a boy, And then I had a friend who named his dog Titus. I was like, well, there goes that. I'm not going to name my kid that anymore. I feel the same about that. Which I still like that name, but now it just makes me think of his dog. So, oh well. I got one bag of this colorway left. Kai, I like that too. Our neighbor's dog is named Hank. I also have a cousin named Hank. So I'm like, okay. But I do like the name Henry. One bag of those, $2 for 4. Karen. I first got Oliver. Yeah, that's nice too. I don't know if, well, it doesn't really matter. I was going to say, I don't know what would be like if we had a boy. We're not having a boy, so we're not having any. We only have 2 girls, and that's it. Charles, Oliver, and Aiden Kai. I like that. That flow's nice. I have 2 bags of black and white umbrellas, silver toned. 2 bags. $2 a bag for 4 charms. One for Ann Torres. Oh, that's funny. Names are so funny the way they kind of trigger us differently. They're feral. Sue and Moo. I love it. We always wanted twins too, but that's because we had babies old and we're like, that would be really efficient. They run in on my dad's side of the family, so I was a little like optimistic. I was like, maybe. $2 for 4. Look how cute these little birds are. Gold toned and enameled. Karen. I know now that you've had one at a time, can you imagine having a singleton? Two for Karen, 1 for Shay. Okay, there we go. I was like, what did I read? There we go. I caught up. Now that you've had a single, try doing that times 2. That feels intense. But if you I always wanted it like, if I had twins, I want that to be the first pregnancy. Because you can plan that kind of thing. Because I wouldn't know the difference. But now I know what it's like having only one, and I know how insane 2 would be. My brother-in-law's brother, I don't know what that makes him to me. Him and his wife had 2 sets of twins. They had a set of twins, a singleton, and twins, naturally. I was like, ugh, they have a crazy, crazy family. Twice over, is that what you call it? Twice over. $2 for 4. I love this little winter bird. The hat. 2 of those for Karen. Maybe a brother-in-law also. Right, Paige? I don't know. I mean, you just do what you got to do, right? Like we've all been in situations where people are like, how in the world did you do that? And you just go, I don't know. I just did because I had to. Because they were only 13 months apart. Yep. That's how my sister's kids are probably going to. Well, they're like 15 months apart, but they're sizably different, I think. That's so crazy, right, Kathy? That's true. I guess I'm good with that. Everybody gets involved now. We're all family. Everybody. They live on a small, I don't know if you call it a hobby farm. They turned it into a business, but they always have like miniature animals. So they have like the dwarf goats, miniature donkeys, miniature cows. It's really funny. $2 for 10 antique silver. Mushroom charms, Shay, for 1 of those. Yeah, they have chickens. They have all kinds of stuff. 1 of them for Anna. Start your basket. basket. Ooh. You can say that. You can, Nancy, you could tell everybody. Stuff. There we go. I know a handful of you checked out with me yesterday. Just FYI, I did not ship them today. This storm coming in, I did not schedule a pickup from my mailman. I did not want to make him have to work extra in the snow. I'll have him come tomorrow, or I'll go to the post office tomorrow, but I just didn't want to give him extra work on a day that's already going to be miserable for him. But it'll still go out within the 2 days required by Whatnot, so I think we'll be good. All right, these are pretty. I know, I'm fired. Yeah, today's kind of a mess. My husband went out. He took our Jeep, so I was like, we're staying home. You take the Jeep. But tomorrow should be okay. That's one of the secrets about living here is one day is icky, the next day is fine. 2 of those for Karen. 4 charms for $2. So I'm in Colorado. I'm in Colorado Springs. So not in the mountains. The mountains is a totally different story. But in like Denver, Colorado Springs, it's always been like it snows for a day. The next day is fine. $2 for 4. This one's a little more teal. The last one was pretty green. Yeah, I'm very like, because type it out, Kathy, just in case our friend is in here. Type it out. Tell her why it feels weird for me. She might have been in the other day when we were explaining it, but $2 for 4. I got 2 bags of this one, kind of amber colored. Yay! Yeah, she followed me the other day, and I think I told you yesterday, Karen, one of those for you. I was like, I wonder. I just thought you got a second profile, but that makes sense. I love that. I love that you're sharing with her. We were just talking about twins, Joe. Were you here? We totally were. We're saying how hard it would be to have twins, and how if I always had wanted twins, but I wanted it to be my first pregnancy. She might not even be here, Kathy, because I keep saying. It's like, oh, dang it, I gotta go. Yeah. $2 for 10 gold toned and purple enameled charms. No, you don't look alike. I know, I don't like the snow either. I hate the snow. Aren't they cute? I think those are really nice. Oh, my Lanta. 11.5-pound baby Donna. That is almost double the size of each of my girls. Lila was 6 pounds even. Brinley was 5 pounds 14 ounces. Oh, she only does when she goes camping. That's funny. That is a big baby Donna. $2. This is the same star, but this one is teal enameled instead of purple. 10 of them for $2 again. Yay, Keiki, I'm so glad. Excuse me. Tickle in my throat. I know, aren't they adorable? I love them. I think they're so cute. Oh, these kind of go This is purple and blue. Not quite the same shades, but this is cute. Yeah, sneaking a question. Gold or antique gold toggle clasps. I might have 1 or 2 antique bronze. Would that work, or do you need it that gold tone? $2 for 4. Karen and JD on that one. 23.5 inches long. He's now 40. 6'5" with a 16 size shoe. Oh, that is a big baby grown into a big man. More gold. Okay. No, I don't have any right now. Anna, one for you. Man. Yeah, my babies were tiny. Sasquatch. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I wish I had them. I have not been good about stocking my toggles lately. I haven't been finding ones that I like very much, so that's part of the problem. Okay, all of these are kind of random mixes. These are all the same-ish. These are gold tone enameled starfish charms. $2 for 4. I just have a couple that have the blue in there. 2 for Karen. This version has green in it. Karen, I gave you 2 that matched that had the blue in there. So if you want something different, just let me know. £10.5. Oh my gosh. That's kind of what I was thinking, Karen. So I was trying to make sure you got pairs. I think I did. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my babies. I was a little baby though too, so maybe that's why. I was also only 6 pounds when I was born, and I was 10 days late. Lila was almost a week late, and she was 6 pounds. Brinley was early by a week because she was a planned C-section. So that's why she was a little smaller, but she wasn't a big baby still. She wasn't going to be huge if she made it full term. I love this little mermaid charm. It's just a mermaid charm. $2 for 4. It has rhinestones. Isn't she cute? Wish she had a really tall son with what genetics. Sometimes it happens though, Paige. Sometimes it's like way deep down in there. Donna and Karen. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. One of these for Paige. Yeah, with Lila, she was an emergency C-section, which I do not recommend. Although hers was very less traumatic than it could have been. She just wasn't gonna come. And so with Brinley, they're like, let's just plan the C-section. And it's so weird. Like, you just feel fine and you just walk in. They're like, here's your IV. You're gonna have a baby today. Put a spinal block in your back. There we go. Here's your baby. Like, it's so like laid back, low key. Am Torres, I got that for you. Yeah, and the spinal block was so much better for me than the epidural. The epidural like tanked my blood pressure. Like tanked it. They would not let me sit up. They would not let me. Yeah, I did get Paige. Thank you. They wouldn't let me do anything. I was like, I need some water, some ice chips, like a cracker. They're like, no. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, Nikki, baby. 3 pounds. Oh. Yeah, I never even got to pushing with Lila. It just was not going to happen. She wasn't going to come. I have 2 of these. $2 for 4. I think I never even dilated past like 4 or 5 centimeters. Like, my body was not cut out for that. So, so they just got her out the other way. Silver toned, white enameled. Oh, I love that. That's got to be so rewarding and so hard. a hospital week before you had yours. 4 pounds. Oh my goodness. Paige, I got you on those. Yep, I did. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Oh, I have this octopus in pink, and then I have blue also. There's the pink octopus. Oh, poor baby. Poor mama. One of those for Karen. 2 pounds. One of my coworkers, she's just a few years older than me, but she was I think 1.5 pounds when she was born. Karen, I got you on the pink ones. And she's perfectly healthy, fine, like after she grew, but man, it's crazy how tiny they can come out and then do okay. $2 for 4. I've got 2 bags of the blue. One for Karen. Oh, that's hard. Yeah, I was grateful for the epidural because I did have contractions with Lila, but they were like nonstop. Like none of this, they kind of come and go in waves business. No, that was not what happened. So I was grateful for the epidural, but my body was not built to birth babies. Charlie's a fighter. He was there. Wow. Perfectly fine. That's amazing. I know. I always felt better in my pregnancies once we hit like 24 weeks because I was like, at least now it's survivable. Brinley helped me tag these bags. She's 4. These are beads. These are little parrot beads. These are so cute. Antique copper and blue. Got one of those for Karen. Carrot want a cracker. 1.5 pounds. Wow. Oh, that's awesome, Eva Susan. You ran 15 to 18 miles a day? Goodness. Not me. Not me. Running has never been my thing. Military or cross country? Yeah, that's a good question. These are owls. You get 10 of those for $2. This again is a bead. I opened my antique copper and blue patina bead box. Karen and Shay and Anna. Aren't they cute? Oh, nice. You found some? Donna for one. Aren't they so cute? If something's chasing, I know. Exactly. I like the idea of running. I don't know. I think there's something else wrong with me. I haven't been able to find a doctor who like either believes me or knows how to test it, or I don't know what they think, but a toucan. But when I run, I think my body has a hard time distributing oxygen to my limbs. And that's what I tell them. I'm like that. It's not shortness of breath. My breathing feels fine. It's that I can literally like feel oxygen lacking in my limbs. And they're like, huh, weird. I know, it's very weird. It's not like an asthma. It's not, but it's definitely like anything like running or that it requires like endurance like that. So I think I did get you, Karen. I just didn't say that, but let me make sure. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't say your name. I did get you. Thank you, though. Kind of like tingling, but kind of like they're just like throbbing, like trying to pump. Like everything kind of pulsates. It's very weird. That's an asthma attack, really? So even though I don't feel it in my lungs? Yeah, I like run or do anything like super, like, or go, like, I don't go hiking because the air's too thin. Well, interesting. Maybe I should look into that more. Maybe I'd be a runner. Sports-induced asthma, where I only have reactions when I do strenuous things. Yeah. Interesting. All right, $4 for 6. These are 3-dimensional elephant beads. One for Karen. Well, maybe I'll have to look into that a little more. Maybe I just didn't describe it right, or I don't know. Hi, Granny. Interesting. Well, there you go. Just ask the internet. They'll tell you what's wrong with you. All right, I only have one bag left of these. This one, the patina is a little more green versus blue, but it's still cute. 10 mermaid beads for $4. Karen. Maybe. That could be Kathy. Who knows? I haven't mentioned it in a while because it always just got dismissed, so. Everything gets dismissed. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Karen, the other option is if you want to watch the rest of the show and send me screenshots, you can do that on YouTube. But I'm happy to check you out too. Let's see. Get my Excel going. All right, we just have a couple. 1, 2, at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 at 2. So 62. Come on, work these. You get house cleaning induced asthma. Yeah, that sounds familiar too. I had to brag on my little girl, Lila. She's 7. She the other day she called me. She's like, "Mom, can you come here?" And I'm like, "Sure." So I came up. She had loaded all her clothes into the washing machine and put the soap in. She just wasn't sure what buttons to push to get it started. There you go, Karen, you're running. She got it all started, and then she moved her clothes over to the dryer, and when they were dry, she pulled them out of the dryer and put them away, which I have not taught her that because I don't do that. It was amazing. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much, Karen. Have a wonderful day. In person 2 weeks? Oh, my goodness. Oh, that sounds awesome, though. Exercise-induced asthma, out of breath after a long walk, 2 to 3 flights of stairs. Yeah, I can do like long walks. Like long walks are fine. Like we walked all over Washington, D.C. without a problem. It's like, it's the running. It's when my heart rate gets going a little higher than that. I mean, I've climbed stairs and stairs and stairs of cathedrals in Europe. Slow, deep breaths after you feel tightness. Yeah, I don't get a tightness. That's what's weird. It's just like everything starts kind of pulsating. I don't know. I can ask again. Next time I go to the doctor, I'll ask again. Because I do see a new doctor now, so maybe she'll understand better. Yes, and some of us were just not meant to be runners. That is what I cling to. Yeah. Oh, this was the next one I was going to do. Oh, that's awesome, J.R. Carter. So it's like 2 weeks long, but you don't have to sit there for 2 weeks. That's really good. All right. $3 for 10 antique copper blue patina shell. 15 by 7 millimeters. I could see that, Nancy. Steph for one of those. Fatigue, feeling unusually tired, sluggish. Yeah, I don't really get that either. I don't know. I mean, I got to the point, this was many years ago, but I could run 8-minute miles, but I would still have like all the pulsating. So it wasn't like now I'm out of shape, but it wasn't like an out of shape thing. Like I could do well, decent. But I don't know. Yeah, it's not tingling. I don't know. But maybe somebody will know something more if I ask again. It's been years since I asked. $2 for 10, a different shell. 9 by 8 millimeter. These are almost the exact same size as the little check ones. They're really cute. Steph and Anna. Niacin flush. I'm gonna Google that. But maybe even now with like I mean, it's been a year since I even looked it up. Maybe it's more something I could ask a chatbot, a chat GPT or something. No. Then the copper with the blue patina? You had some? Yeah, I'll look that up, Nancy. Thanks. Yeah, I can do like strength training like all day long. Oh. I haven't even seen them, Steph. I asked them if they could make them, and they can, but I have to order like, I forget what they told me. It was like 12,000. I saw the text, but what's that one for, Nancy? Kim, I got you on those. Kim S. I know. And I could get them, but they would be a custom thing. Oh, so you're just messaging me weird crap. Okay. I could get them. They might be worth it. I mean, I forget how many they said. It was a lot. And the price was good, but for the number I had to get a zillion. Yeah, watch the replay too. That's awesome. We're having all kinds of conversations today. It'll be a good replay. $2 for 20. I love this little flower. Copper with blue patina. There we go. Compression sleeves, maybe. Granny for one of those. I know you need them. And one for Anna. I know. I would like to have them, but it's a minor investment for me. Because there's like a custom mold. Well, they have a mold, but the custom it's basically a custom color, custom finish. So to run them, they have to do a zillion to make it worthwhile. And so then they charge me for that. And then obviously the materials and then shipping. So I know these are so cute. 20 of them for $2. A little 4-petal flower. It goes through the middle of the petals like that. So that would nestle like little round beads really nicely. Let's see. That was a 6mm fire polish. One of those for JD. Oh, bonus bead in there. That's funny. I have 2 bags left of these. $2 for 10. That is an 8mm kind of lantern pattern bead. Yeah, they really are hard to find. I only have one vendor who has this color combo. So, and then they did like a weird company switch thing. I don't know. It's weird. But what we talked about, Nancy, I don't know. Maybe I was talking with you about it. About maybe if I did it, I would split them with you. Like you would buy half of them or a third of them from me. And maybe Chloe or somebody like that. Yeah, we did talk about that. I can't remember. I don't remember what kind of pricing they quoted me. But maybe we'll look into that a little more if you're still interested. $5 for 10. Because Nancy's on like on the opposite side of the day from me. So it wouldn't be like direct competition, you know? Yeah. $5 for 10. They're heavy. These would be good masculine like focal beads. They're very cool. But they're kind of heavy. 10 by 9.5mm. That's funny that it muted you, Jules, but thank you for coming. No problem. Yeah, you can have one of those. Well, you're not that far from me. You're only one time zone from me. I just fall asleep at night. I used to stay awake all night. Like, I just don't anymore. All right, these string this direction. This side is moon and stars. This side is a sun that looks a little like a lion head, but it's still cute. Moon and stars. $3 for 10. One for Kim S. Aren't they adorable? And one for M. Torres. I guess the other thing I could do is just not have them in bags of like 100 like I normally would. And do some like bulk bags of like 500. Oh, I think because... No, you were fine. It just said, you're going to sneak out right now. Grandson is up and he wants to eat you. So I think the part where it says eat you, it just was like a, autocorrect thing in your message and whatnot muted it. Yeah, it's AI took over. Exactly. You're good. You're good. It's just whatnot being whatnot. These have giant holes. These are really big. $3 for 10. 4.8mm hole, 11 by 6mm bead. These are cool. Yes, Granny. I think it was eat you together. I think it was both. I don't think it was like, I don't know. I got muted for something really weird the other day too. I was like, I didn't say anything. Let's get Granny checked out. I got you stuff on those. It's just funny. I usually laugh it off. Granny, your basket is so well coordinated today. 2 at 2. I've only one time had somebody come in and be malicious. It was right when I was new seller, and I kind of like panicked. I was like, whoa, no. 1M, 1, 2 at 4, 1 at 3. $15, Granny. Look how pretty your pile is. I love that. It's all those copper and teals that I love. I know. Didn't she do great? She picked some beauties. Oh, I know. I never bought into the Amora cast. Are they still only doing sterling? There you go, Granny. That stuff is very cool. Have they branched out? If they've not, if they're doing more than sterling, I might sneak in on that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the Amora cast is very pretty stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe they switched. I got an account years ago with them, and they were doing just sterling then. But if they've swapped over to some plated stuff, back to work. We're snowed in today, Granny. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would look into that some more too. Well, Tierra Cast. I mean, at least we can get Tierra Cast again. I haven't. I'm again registered to order, but I have not ordered from the company they sold everything to. It's in Greece. It's a reputable company. They make beautiful things of their own, so it was a good choice. Just got to import it now, which is kind of a bummer. These have hearts around them. These are cute. $4 for 10. It's a 9mm round bead. Oh, vintage lots. Oh. JBB's good. Yeah. They're an import too. They're made in Israel. JBB, their history is a little drama filled. One of those for Anna. JBB was two brothers and then they split ways. And so there was JBB and then JHB, I think was the other one. And so some of their designs overlapped because they had rights, each had rights to them. It was very crazy, but that was a long time ago. But JBB, they have a lot of copycats. Yeah. Yep. Some of the plated toggles I have are JBB copycats. Straight out of China. But they're nice and way less expensive. These are $3 for 10. Double-sided mermaid charm. One of those for Kim. Yeah. I remember one of the first times we ordered from them when I worked in the bead store. They overnighted this very expensive box and then charged us the shipping for overnighting from Israel. They do look like Starbucks beads. And my boss was like flipping out because the shipping was like, I don't know, equal to half of the order cost or something. The round ones with the hearts on it, Reba. She does have a great rack. Good morning. One of those. You got it. You checked out with me yesterday, Reba. I just need to tell you too. I usually send things the very next day. But we got a huge snow. Well, not a huge snowstorm. Enough snow that they canceled school today. So, no, it's fine. So I did not ask my mailman to come out today in the snow. So I'm shipping everything tomorrow. J-Rim, hi. When you good finding her charm. Yep, that's true. That didn't get muted, but poor Jules, her just got muted. How are you feeling? Are you on the road to recovery again? Beataholic friends, I know. That's why we get along so well. All obsessed with these things. I love this one too. $2 for 20, 7x6mm. Oh, I'm so thankful for that, J-Wim. What a little rough patch you had. A nice box. Are you guys trying to mute yourselves now? Oh, that one's so cute. Okay. That's all the copper and blue beads I have. Copper and blue. That's funny. I forget I got muted in, it might have been in Steph's show. It wasn't even anything. It was just weird. Or like JWIM gets randomly muted for nothing all the time. There you go. Now you got muted. Chesticles. That's funny. Antique silver, kind of a rustic circle frame. 6 pieces for $2. One of those for Melina. Good morning, Melina. And Angela. Hi, Angela. And GR Carter. I gotta make more baskets. There we go. No, they only have them in this kind of more stainless steel color. I have them in a gold tone too. I'll show you. I'll show you that. But yeah, that's only silver tone I have. Find me then. You got it, Wise. I know. I don't know why that one is a different color, but it is what it is. You have the gold ones. Cool. I'm gonna show the gold ones. I only have 3 bags left in the gold. $2 for 6. And again, it's kind of like a lighter gold tone, not a dark gold. One for GR Carter and Melina. And then I have one more. Okay, when she comes out of the bathroom, I want you to go try too. Okay? Thank you. Let's see here. These I have in a bunch of colors. Love these. 22 millimeter hammered circle frames. Antique copper color. Double-sided on those. Really solid. These are nice. 10 for $2. One for GR Carter, Wise, and Angela. Ugh. Such a bummer. Let's see. I have these in silver, gold, antique copper, which we just did, and antique bronze. Here's the gold. This one is a bright gold. This one is really pretty. $2 for 10. Melina, GR Carter. No, because I totally forgot. Or you want me to make your listing? I have you all added up, though. I just didn't make a listing. $2 for 10. Antique bronze. This was like one of the only things I could get like all the metal colors in. Okay. Do your work and lurk. I have a marker on my hand, sorry. These are $2 for 10. These are the silver toned. It's like a bright silver tone. They don't have any of the antiquing on them. Hammered rings, 22 millimeters, $2 for 10. J.R. Carter, M. Torres. 2 for Melina, 1 for Kathy. Oh, I know you have used them, yeah. All right. These I have just in the antique bronze right now. Excuse me. $2 for 20. This is a flower frame. So your pin goes through like that. You can put beads inside there. Antique bronze toned. $2. 1 for Wise. Isn't it so funny? And that's like all I do is big earrings. It's like you kind of do what you do, and that's okay. Oh, yeah. Really pretty. Can I share these, Kathy? Kathy made earrings with those hammered hoops. There's the copper one with one of those wild rose beads inside. That's really cute. One of the things, maybe I'll show you these, J.R. Carter, too, because this might be good. This might help you. Borrowed. Yep, that kind of idea. You okay? Yeah. Hey, can you remind Brinley she needs to... Yep. Thanks. I have a bunch of these. These are a little more expensive, but I'll show you these. And a lot of times, I don't even have an example here. I'll just do a line, just like a regular stack of beads, you know, for an earring. But then I hook it on kind of like what Kathy did. Hook it around a hoop, but I have these bigger frames. So you can do like your stack of beads. And then because you have this thing kind of all around it, it feels like a big earring. These are $3 for the pair. This is a sterling silver over copper finding. Those are $3 for 2. One of those for Angela. Ruby and Zoisite earrings with those. Oh, with the little ones, yeah. The one of those for J.R. Carter. The flower ones, Shay, or the circles. There you are. Okay. Was it that? Yeah, send a pic. Oh, I have a picture. You sent me a picture. No, the smaller one. I haven't had a smaller circle. The other thing I just showed was these. Okay, then maybe this. The bead frame. Those were $2 for 20. Okay. That's what I have. Yeah, we did the hammered rings like I just showed you in 4 different colors, and then I have the flowers and the bronze. Which one fits the flower in them? Oh, okay. This size, but the picture I showed, she used this antique copper one. So these are a 22 millimeter ring, and then that flower was a 14 millimeter. Okay, did you want the copper? You got it. Yeah, that was pretty what she did, isn't it? All right. Oh, no, you're good. some sew not me's and they sell. I love it. It's a trick to like stretch. No, let me do that. I was going to. Oh yeah, you used them too. There's what Reba did with the silver ones. They're ruby zoisite. And then she glowed them for me. She took a picture with them glowing. No, I wanted to. I just, flies out of my mind so fast. No, I've had these for a while. I've had them for a while. I didn't actually do too much shopping on Black Friday. The people that I was interested in didn't have the things I wanted on sale. Well, I did buy a lot of fire polish and round beads from one of my Czech vendors, but that was just him doing sales, which I was excited about. Anna, yes, let's get you checked out. All right, we've got 1 at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 at 2. So 14. One of the things I suggest, like if you feel like you're kind of stuck in a rut with things, is like scour through Etsy. Yeah, those are owls. Scour through Pinterest. Do like a Google image search of like big interesting earrings or something and just see what pops up. See what triggers your creativity. There you go, Anna. I do. Let's see. I need the owls. You got them. My last bag. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. Yeah, 3 hours later. Owls yesterday? Oh, I didn't do owls yesterday. I did them today. The JWIM just got my last bag. Yesterday was Czech glass. I don't have owls in the Czech glass. What did we do yesterday? We did melon drops. We did a ton of spacers. We did new Baroque beads. I mean, you should go back and watch, but okay. And towards, yeah, I'll get those added for you. Oh, yeah. No, you're good. They're copper. Copper with a blue patina. So they're definitely different. Definitely different. All right, let's do some Christmas charms. We're going to do a few because that was the request. Let's do a few. We don't have to go crazy with them today. Trendy earrings. Huge chunky wilds, really. I don't know. These are $2 for 4. Those are gold with gold toned with enameling and a rhinestone. I don't know if you saw it. I did a tutorial a few weeks ago and it's still on YouTube. Wise for one of those. Of this style. I'll show you just a second. Yeah. Yeah, I do that all the time. I did know that. Thank you. Thank you, though. I did a tutorial doing these. And so this is actually similar to that teardrop shape you just got. Where you just wire wrap around it. And then it's just, again, a simple earring drop. Like you could do an earring just like that, right? And that really adds to it, makes it bigger and chunkier without much weight. So That tutorial is on my YouTube channel. Thanks. Oh, the chocolate melon drops. No, I did not. Oh, no, I did not see that. I saw your picture and I didn't. Yeah, I can look that up. I need to make some notes though, because I'm going to forget. Thank you for asking, because I did not see that at all. And then Torres, I need to add beads. Okay, now I'll remember to do all of that. I know those birds. I love those birds too. That's why I got like all of them. Bird, bird, bird. I know. Goodness gracious. $3 for 2 silver tone and blinged out rhinestones, green and red and clear. There's the back, there's the front. $3 for a pair on those. I kind of was excited for the snow day today. My girls are really good. They hang out really well. They generally listen well. They're pleasant to be around. And I was like, I'm not going to be in my car first 3 hours today. So I feel like I gained time today. Now I don't know what we'll do with that time, but these are fun. These are acrylic. They look like the little Debbie cakes, Christmas trees. These are big. These I like to just hook onto an ear wire. Super lightweight because they're acrylic. $2 for 2. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those left. Yeah, because Wednesdays I take Brinley to school. My husband drops Lila off. Then I take Brinley to school. Then I come home. And then I have to go get Brinley again. So there's an hour. You want all of them, Donna? You got it. I know. They're so cute. They are cute. And then you want one of the cakes? Check with Donna. She just claimed them all. You want me to? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 4 in there for Donna. I love it. Okay, Donna will share. I got one in there for you, Rita. Anyway, I just gained like 2 hours of not being in my car today because it's snowing. But now I might have to shovel. Got to get kids in and out of snow clothes a few times, so you know. $2 for 10. These are all different mixed bags. They all have different colors in them. Jingle bells. All right, Wise. I'll put them back. You guys can hash it out later. Right now, they're all in Donna's drawer. 10 millimeters. 10 millimeter. The bell part. They jingle. They jingle all the way. That one has pretty similar colors in them. Some of them have a blue. But yeah, they're all mixed. Just mixed colors. I know. I'm cold too. I don't like the winter. I don't like the cold. We are going to Florida to catch a cruise a week from Friday, and I cannot be more excited about that right now. Oh, cannot be more excited about it. All right, these are 10 for $2. Cut out snowflakes. It's only 45 degrees. Antique silver toned snowflakes, 10 for $2. One for Torres, one for Pinewood, one for Wise. Lentil beads, like the ones that kind of lay on top of each other, or more of a coin shape? Hi, Amber's mom. Yeah, the ones that lay on top of each other. I would string them in sections. I wish someone else would have them. Oh, you crack me up. That's what I do with mine. I wish them upon someone else. Ugh, that's funny. I would string them in sections so that you get that kind of layering effect. Like they're intended to show that off. But yeah, they're definitely a trickier shape. Definitely. $2 for 4. Here's our black cat tangled in Christmas lights. Gold toned and enameled. Bunch them up, use soft beading wire. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Fairmaiden. That's good. G.R. Carter and Am Torres. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Was that... I think the picture is... I'm having a hard time figuring out the size. Can I share this, Am Torres? The little Debbie cake. I think it's probably okay. It looks like a screenshot. They hit the antique stores. That looks like it's giant. That's funny. I know every time, like in some of the Colorado Springs city pages I'm a part of, like some of those groups on Facebook, everybody, well, not everybody, but often people are like, does anybody seen the little Debbie cakes yet? Anybody know where I can buy them? Cute dangles if you have a thin enough jump ring. Oh. That could work. Another kitty, black kitty and a Christmas tree. 4 charms, $2. Gold toned and enameled Am Torres. All right. Every once in a while I'm tempted, but I don't know. I'm kind of a cheap lady. Isn't that cute? They used to be like what, like $2 for a box of Little Debbie, and they are not $2 anymore. So that deterred me the last time I wanted to buy them. So maybe that's good for me that I didn't buy them. It is good for me I didn't buy them. I would eat all of them. Christmas tree charm, $2 for 4, gold toned and enameled. I mean, I know it is. I know, I'm well aware. One of those for Wise. I know it's not like real food. Oh boy. Next time I want one, I'll just message Kathy. She'll talk me out of it. I haven't had them in years. Those. You guys want to see more Christmas, or should we move on to something else? Maybe let's take a Christmas break and we can go back. Just saying. I know. You're right. You're right. And I'm well aware. All right. I'm grabbing some other things here. I'm just grabbing. But that's more than $2. Bye, Nancy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, maybe I could make like a one with like real ingredients. What is that? I see that it's Barbie, but what is it? A game? Something you want me to download? Oh, I'll have to look into it later. Did Brenda go to the bathroom? Can you ask her again, please? Thank you. You're so efficient, Nancy. All right, $3. How many are in here? 20 charms. 4 different colors. These are double-sided crowns. Try sugar-free brownies today. Nice. $3. 20 charms. G.R. Carter. I got a lot of, I think, mixes in this basket. Yeah, that would be good. Can you make them gluten-free and dairy-free too? Actually, dairy-free brownies are not that hard to make because cocoa does not have dairy in it. Another mix, $4 for 10 charms. You get 5 different colors. So 2 of each color in there. One of those for Shay. They are 20 by 18 millimeters. So a little smaller than a quarter. I like to get them. I'm sure these are not sugar free, but I get the box mix from Trader Joe's because it's they have a gluten free one, but it also happens to be dairy free. $4. Yep, I got one for you, Steph. $4 for 10. These are cool. These are kind of big. $2 for 2, 30 by 22.5 millimeters. I love this rainbow plated stuff. It's just a little more expensive. Get 2 of those little snail shell charms. Rainbow plated, $2 for 2. Little labels on the strands, like sometimes they call it like a bell bar label. Those are called, I think, jewelry tags. Yes, an ammonite. Yes. Well, there you go. See, I didn't know. My name on there is very untechnical. Aren't they pretty interesting? I know you like the rainbow plated stuff like I do. $3 for a mix of squirrels. Each bag's a little different, but you get 10 squirrels in each bag for $3. Got one for Shay. Yeah, Wise, I'll do that. G.R. Carter, M. Torres. Darn it. Aren't they cute? I saw my first ever black squirrel when we went to Washington, D.C. a couple months ago. I never seen them here. I didn't even really realize that was a thing. $2 for 6. We got scissor charms. Double-sided on these. So you don't have to worry about which direction they're hanging. They both sides look good. Crafts. You have the black ones in your yard. That's fun. I do not. We just have brown ones. We don't even have the silver ones. Just brown. 3 different colors of squirrels just hanging out. That's so cool. It's like one of those things, like I just never, that's not what it's like around here, and I didn't know that was a thing. So now it fascinates me. All right, I've got 2 bags of these. These are big mixes. $4 for 20 pieces. I'm not sure if there's an equal number of everything in here or not, because I did not count them out. But hairstylist themed, you got scissors, you got combs, you got blow dryers. $4 for 20 charms, all in that same theme. One for crafts. This one's big. And get more starfish. White one. White squirrels. See, now I have to go see a white squirrel. I've never seen a white one. We just got brown ones here. They look like, I don't know. I don't know what they look like. They look like squirrels. $2 for 10. Oh, I got a good deal on those. 10 pieces, 5 different colors. So 2 of each color on those. $2 for 10 starfish charms. Gold toned and enameled. Fair Maiden. And Kathy. Just have the brown ones in Georgia. See, but doesn't that make you feel like more interested? Like, I need to see the other ones. I probably got too excited about it when I saw him. My husband was like, it's just a squirrel. I know, we're missing out. Exactly. $2 for 4 tent charms, gold toned and enameled. Here's the backs. In the 30s. Wow. $2 for 4 blue tents for camping. Yeah, are they getting big? I mean, they have cute fuzzy tails, but really they're rodents, right? It's like we have a lot of prairie dogs here because we're right on the edge of the plains, and so we got a lot of prairie dogs. And I remember being with a group of kids who were from somewhere else, and she saw a prairie dog and she was like, that's the cutest thing ever. And here they're like considered invasive and not cute at all. Gold tone black enameled cat charm, 6 for $2. I got one for Shay, one for JD. Rodents need love too. I'm gonna tell my husband that. That's really funny. Rodents need love too. I've heard rats make good pets. I am not willing to try it, but I've heard that. A squirrel chewed a hole in my mom's outside trash can. Oh no. That's funny. So then she could just like pop her bottles in there and not have to worry about opening a lid. That's funny. Yeah, right? Nope. They don't live long. Well, they're rats, so $2 for 6. Same cat, but in turquoise enameling. One of those for Donna. They don't, yeah. She's silly. I could see myself doing something like that too. I don't like you, but thank you. All right, I have that same cat in white, and then I also have it in pink. So, oof. Yeah, they will. I had mice get up in the insulation of my car engine one time when I used to park outside. Oof. $2 for 6 gold-toned, white enameled cats. You had pet mice? Rats and a prairie dog. Really? Shay, one for you. Were they good pets? That's so interesting. All guinea pigs are gone. They don't live long either. Yeah, they are fragile, aren't they? And hamsters are in that same category, but they don't live long either. Or they get lost in the vents in the house. Here's the pink one. I only have 2 bags left of the pink one. Gold-toned, pink enameled. Because you rescued him. Aww. Oh, yeah. That can't be good for them either, though. Like, wires are not good for ingestion. She used to cook dinner with a mouse in her apron pocket. Like Ratatouille. That movie's so funny. I like that movie. Oh, they have soy in the wires? Is that what it is? Wow. Your son had a pet rat that he trained to do tricks. No kidding. Wow. Mr. and Mrs. Mouse. That's so funny. I love quirky people things. I love it. It's so fun. $2 for 6. This is an antique silver bird charm. I would call this the front. The other's not the other side's not bad though either. Shea and G.R. Carter. That's what I've heard. I've heard they are smart. I just never thought about that. Huh. One for Am Torres. They get a bad rap though. Rats. They get a bad rap. Tiny bird charms. No, I'll show you the one that I showed earlier. That's probably the smallest one I have. Yeah, this is probably the smallest one I have. But a tiny one would be cute. This one is 15.5 by 19.5, and it's enameled. So not tiny, but that's the smallest that I have. And those are $2 for 4. They can't help that they're born rats. J.R. Carter, one of those. I'm glad you are a defender of all the creatures, Kathy. I still don't like rats. But you know what? Everybody, that's why we all have different tastes and different interests. Is because if we all had the same tastes and interests, the world would be really boring and not everything would get taken care of. So it's okay. Let's check Shay. Yeah, because I showed him earlier today. Yep, you have them. What did you get, Paige? What did you get? A jumping spider? I don't know how I feel about that. Her name is Big Booty Judy. Okay, that's cute. I thought they were just tiny. I didn't know they were like big enough to have as a pet. I agree. I don't like causing harm. I just want them to stay in their own lane, and I will stay in my own lane. Oh, that's fun. $2 for 6 antique bronze toned arrowheads. These look pretty double-sided, actually. $2 for 6. G.R. Carter. Here we go. Here could be a pet. A little snail. I love this snail though. Look how pretty it is. 4 pieces for $2. Floral. So much for no spend December. Gold toned and enameled. I mean, you made it 3 days in. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. That's like 1/10 of the way. Yeah, any pictures? Because I thought they were tiny. One of those for Shay. Or maybe just here we have tiny jumping spiders and I didn't know they could be giant, and that kind of creeps me out. Okay. Send me one to show. We got a camera charm, gold toned and enameled. 4 for $2. One of those for Pinewood. Yes, it is very specific. Well, you know, sometimes people need a camera. There is a gold-toned open cut star, $2 for 10. I love that. My husband loves to do photography as a hobby. He's not like super hardcore, but he's taken some amazing pictures on our trips. One for Melina. And he would love to get more hardcore into it, but it takes time and money because he likes all the fancy lenses that cost insane amounts of money. But oh, I had to tell you this story. We got this camera. It was like a splurge. Oh my gosh, Paige. Let's look at Paige's pet. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's kind of cute. But jeez. Oh, there's Paige's. What do you call him? Judy Booty? Booty Judy? How big is he? She, if it's a Judy. It's so cute. Like, how big is that? Oh my gosh. I know. I mean, it's a cute spider. I'm gonna give you that. The size of your thumb, maybe. So, like, wow, that's a pretty good sized spider. Did you just like find her, or do they sell those at the pet store? Like, I've not heard of this. This is crazy. Yeah, what does she eat? Like baby crickets? Petco. Really? Wow. $2 for 4. We got a howling wolf charm. Crickets, yeah. Double-sided. Silver-toned. That's so interesting. Let's see what my kids think about that. Hey, Brinley. Did you go to the bathroom? Yeah. Okay, thank you. You want to see somebody's pet spider? You want to see somebody's pet spider? They say yes. I know, I am intrigued. I don't want one, though. I'm going. Come look. Somebody's pet spider. Isn't it cute? There's the difference in my two kids. The one says, I'm getting out of there. And the other one goes, aw. Enameled bead caps. All right, you got to get out of here with that thing. Okay? Or turn it off if you want to stay in. Gold tone and enamel, $2 for 10. I know, I can hear them. Keep going. A few years, though. That's kind of crazy for a little bug. $2 for 10. These probably fit like an 8mm bead. It's a 7mm bead cap. Yeah, she's like in a little hole. Aren't those pretty? Fair maiden, you got one. Yeah, you need those. You'll use them. All right, these are more expensive and they're bigger, but they're really pretty. I think JWIM somebody got them last time. They're expensive though, but they're huge. $9 for 10 pieces. It's a 15 by 10mm silver toned. It's more of a cone almost, but silver toned and enameled. They're really pretty. One of those for crafts. And Melina. Oh, I can't wait to see what you guys make with these. They would make really pretty angel skirts, actually. Be a really fancy angel. Oh, these are butterfly wings instead of angel wings. They could be angel wings, I guess. $2 for 10. 8 by 22mm. One of those for Kathy. Butterfly wings. Shay and Donna. $2 for 10. We've got moon and star bead. Same on the front and the back. These are 9.5 millimeters. $2 for 10. 2 for Melina. I'm going to give you these two because their stickers are stuck together. Oh, they came apart. Oh, is Candy in here still? She was here for a little while. She asked me to find, because in one of these bead mixes I had, they had moon faces that were like 9 millimeters. They were small. The ones I just got in are 13 millimeters. And I was like, what? I didn't even realize what was in this mix that I was selling. And so I went on a hunt, and I think I found some. I'll have to get them. They're cute. Not in very many colors, though. $2 for 10 gold-toned and enameled red bead caps. These are, again, 7 millimeters, so probably about an 8 millimeter bead. Those would fit nicely on. $2 for 10. Sure. Crafts, one for you. I need to schedule my shows for next week. I have not figured out what I'm doing. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do a show on Wednesday or not, because we leave early Friday morning. I'm trying to decide if I would have enough time to do it all. I'll definitely do a show on Monday. And I'm trying to decide if I want to try and do like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or just a Monday, Wednesday, or just a Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. I'm very indecisive about it. 6, 4, and 3. Oh, we got all these $2 strands. I love that. It's 3. Eva Susan's whole basket glows. Not quite, but almost, right? 4, 4, and 9. Okay. So we got 1 at 6, 1 at 5, 2 at 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 at 3, 1 at 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2. Well, now I'm mildly obsessed too. So if it glows, it's going in my cart. What? It glows? I'll buy that. So 52 is your total. It's just cool. Like, I don't know. It's just a fun, unexpected thing that these beads do. Come on, little mouse. There we go. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, everything will go out tomorrow. Nice thing about our little snowy weather is tomorrow should be okay. Oh, even now the street map in our town does not look too bad. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Okay. Thank you so much. Hi, Tuesday. So nice to see you. I was going to look at our camera outside. Ugh, yeah, there's a lot of snow out there. Ugh, I don't like it. I'm going to turn that off. On a work break. Yay. We were in Steph's show earlier. They were calling that, well, when you're working and on, it's called work and lurk. We're working and lurking. $2 for 10. This one is gold tone and pink and white enameled. 7 millimeter size bead cap. I know, Kathy. Let's go to Tucson. How does that sound? $2 for 10. As long as I can get out of town, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. I know she was messaging me. She was like, "What days are you going to be there? Where are you staying? What is all this?" I'm like, "Sure." So I gave her a bunch of info that I had, but love the new job at Mrs. Shows. Jizzy, you can rewatch them on YouTube or on my Facebook page, not my group, but my page. So if there's stuff that you need, I know it feels different than when you can come in and interact, but if you need some things, they're all being streamed. And you could just send me screenshots or descriptions or whatever. What else did I pull here? I'm glad you got a new job. That's exciting. Congratulations. $2 for 6. These are silver toned lotus flower charms, double-sided. You can comment on the post if you want, or you can just message me. Or if you're watching on your phone, you can just take a screenshot and then send me a message with all the photos of your screenshots. That's usually what people do, but whatever works the best for you. I can figure it out. I know. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should. I don't know. That's intimidating to me for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know why that's intimidating, but it is. This one's antique bronze tone, same lotus flower. Cool. Cool. I do have hopes of adding things to my group again soon, but right now this is so much faster. I can do it. One of these for Fair Maiden. $2 for 6. I would like to add things to the group again because then I would have photos of things and then I could have them on my website as being shoppable. And it's like this whole chain of things that I wish I had time to do. I need to figure it out. Silver toned and enameled pig charms. These are so cute. 4 for $2. A little piggy. He's no jumping spider, but he's cute. I don't know. That was a pretty cute spider. Pretty dang cute. What's that? Okay. $3 for 4. Carousel charm. Gold toned and enameled. These were just so whimsical and fun. It's a little larger charm. Has a lot of detail, so that's why it's a little higher price. But $3 for 4 of them. So cute. Yeah, so if anybody's going to be in Tucson or needs an excuse to get into warmer weather, I'm going to be there first few days of February, basically, to shop for beads. But if you're there, let me know. I'll meet you for dinner, breakfast, somewhere in between. I like meeting people off the internet. $2 for 2. This little bunny on the crescent moon. I know, Kathy. Yeah, we will definitely be coordinating. For sure. $2 for 2. It's pretty cute. I forgot about that one, and I found in my sale show last week we had one of those. I was like, oh yeah, that one's so cute. Paige, you get one. All right. Carrots. We have enameled carrot charms, because why not? $2 for 4. This is a little longer charm, 35.5 millimeters, but it's really cute. Yeah, that would be fun, right? Tucson, you gonna meet us in Tucson? Yeah, I think this, because I'm coming in. Yeah, there's all my Easter charms. Probably, is it too early for Easter charms? Maybe I'll do them after the first of the year. That would be better. I know some people just go every year anyway, but if that's one of you, let me know. $2 for 4 gold-toned and enameled in this really pretty red maple leaves. I'm hoping to make this an annual thing, Steph, so we might be just fine. We might be on for 2027. I gotta figure out some logistics. I wasn't planning on renting a car. I was just gonna Uber everywhere. But I'm not sure what that would really cost and if that's the best way to do it. I just don't want to park at all the different shows. But I don't know. And then I'm like, the hotel I'm staying at's kind of out of the way. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a good choice. I don't know. Yep. It's always over that last week of January, first week of February. It goes more into February. Some of the shows last a couple weeks into February. $2 for 4. We'll get away from Easter and do a little more wintry stuff. This is metal. It's just coated in this white. It might be enameling actually. White, and then it has transparent blue resin with glitter in there. $2 for 4. M. Torres and Page. But I mean, Tucson's insane. It's absolutely insane. It's incredible to think that there's that many beads in the world, that it literally takes over the town for the whole month. It's mind-blowing. I went once 15 years ago, so I'm excited to go again. And I'm excited to not be at home where it's going to be cold probably. $2 for 4. Gold-toned and enameled. Little crescent Santa. I think that's cute. Crescent moon Santa. $2 for 4. Yes, Shay, let's do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at 2, 1 at 3, and 1 at 4. 27. There you go, Shay. Thank you so much. Yay. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your day and the rest of your week. Okay. $2 for 4. Noel. Noel charms. Gold toned and enameled. It's a little holly leaf on it. I like those. Of course I like them. I bought them. Donna for a bag of Noels. Got this pretty snowflake gold toned white enameling and then green and red on the tips. $2 for 4 of those. Gold toned. This one kind of looks like a Christmas cookie. Just a little bit. One of those for G.R. Carter. I'm trying to figure out when, we're probably not going to make that many Christmas cookies this year. Because we don't get back from our trip until the 21st, 22nd. I don't know what we were thinking. That's okay. $2 for 4. Santa in a sleigh. Gold toned and enameled. Ho, ho, ho. G.R. Carter. I did buy a pre-assembled gingerbread house that I could decorate with the girls. I wonder if I should just do that now. Maybe we should do that today. Maybe that's what we should do on a snow day. Got a little Rudolph charm. This one's nice and simple. I love him though. Gold tone and enameled. 4 for $2. I know. It was at Costco and it had like the Death Star on it, you know, so I was like, oh, if I'm going to buy it, I need to buy it now. It wasn't very much. It was like $12 or something. Yeah, Target has them too. And it comes with all the stuff. I usually add a little more extra candy because it doesn't come with a ton of candy, but it's always so tricky to get them to stand up. Yeah, it's a good day for it. I think I will. $2 for 4. Silver toned and enameled mitten charms. Rhinestones blinged out. That's what I try and do, G.R. Carter. I try and find things that are not so run of the mill. Things that you're not finding everywhere. That's one of the things I do. I do try to do that. I like the hunt. I love digging for special finds. Hi, Candy. I did find some of those little moons. I don't know if you were here when I said that. I don't think you were because you would have reacted. I found 2 or 3 colors that I think I can get. I know you hate the hunt. I love the hunt. I love this charm. Santa in the chimney. Oh, you were on mute. $2 for 4, gold toned and enameled. If you need a pair of Santa legs, here we go. $2 for 4. There's just a couple. I think one of them was UV reactive. One of them glowed. And one of them, I think, was still like whitish. It wasn't like a crazy array of colors, but I found a couple. Glow, I know. Yeah, I don't know if we'll eat it, so that's why I was like, I don't know. I mean, it might just be for decoration. But it's not humid here, so it's not gonna like do whatever humidity does. It would just dry out and get hard if I left it out. $2 for 4, gold and enameled Christmas tree. It won't get stale. Stuff doesn't get stale here. It just gets hard. Oh. Oops. Okay. That's okay. They do change all the time, right? G.R. Carter, there you go. Yeah, that's all right. I don't want to buy that. Oh wait, I already bought it. That's funny. All right, let's see. I'm doing pretty good. All right, I'm gonna finish with these. Okay, I got 2 colors in this. This is a chain. $6 for 2 meters, which is like 6.5 feet. These are soldered links. And it's a 7mm round cable chain. Kind of has that texture on there. $6 for 2 meters. Nice and solid. You can see the links there, but they are the openings, but they are soldered shut. So those aren't going to pull open on you. I have 2 or 3 bags left in the gold. Good charm bracelet chain. Yeah, isn't it good? I always try and find soldered chain. I don't know why you would go through all the effort of making a nice chain and then not soldering the links. Well, that's just me. $5 for 2 meters in the antique bronze color. 7 millimeters, same style, 7 millimeter links. Cable chain. 2.5 meters or 6.5 feet for $5. That's less than $1 a foot. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. I will be back tomorrow with stone strands. So if you like stone strands, you want to roll your basket over till tomorrow, you are welcome to do that. Otherwise, if you want to check out today, let me know. We'll get you checked out. I don't have it in silver. I wish. They didn't have it in silver when I ordered it. Yeah, let's see, Wise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2, 1 at 4. So 16. Just do 15. Because that'll be easier with the way they have that set up. Jared Carter will check out. I had a copper one. I sold out of it. I'll have to see if I can get it again. They were pretty reasonably priced, and I think they might have been discontinuing this style, which is a bummer. But if I can get more of the copper, I will. For sure. Jared Carter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 at 2. I can't do that with my left hand. There we go. And then 1 and 2 at 3. So 32. Yes. Yeah, we can do that, Candy. Oh, Wise. Thank you. Thank you. That was more than you needed. The bronze is $5. 3 bags, so 3 bags would be 15. There you go, Carter. GR Carter. Thank you. Thank you. I won't tell anybody about your spending. It's a secret. Oh, I did miss you. Sorry, Donna. What did you want? Okay, one more pack of candy canes. I can do that. Check out for Donna. There it is. Thank you. I did miss you. Thank you. All right, so 3 bags of the bronze for you, Candy. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I appreciate you guys. Donna. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at 2. I need next stone spacer and little ones show. I know. They are. They're just like the snacks. That's why I bought them. They're so fun. 3. I think we got a bunch of 3. Those are 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 3. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 5. 1 and 2 at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 4. 1 and 2 at 10. And 1 and 2 at 8. Okay. 136. There you go, Donna. See the chain real quick? Yes. Yes, yesterday's show. Oh, that's okay, Candy. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Donna, and thanks for your help again. Yeah, we got to collect them all. GR Cardi, the show from yesterday did stream on my YouTube channel. So if you want to like take a look and screenshot things that you want, I can hook you up. Get your 2-page. And then I'll show you the chain again, Kathy. Sorry. All right. From before, last week we had 1, 2, then we have 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2. They're $2 a pair, but I'm out. So, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 4, and 1 at 3. I know. I might, if I see them again, I'm going to get them even if it's like February because they're really cute. And we'll just have them early. Sorry. There we go. 31 for you, Paige. Yep. I'll sport my, we can wear them Christmas in July next year. There you go, Paige. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Anybody else want to check out today? You guys are all welcome to carry over till tomorrow. We are doing stone strands tomorrow. There's the gold one. This one's $6. And then the bronze. Yeah, it was a cute spider. I'm gonna agree. I don't know if I want one for a pet still, but he, she, who are cute. How do you tell gender on a spider? Were those the chains you wanted to see, Kathy? Let's see. Thanks, Nancy. Bronze, you got it. You're fine. There we go. There we go. You're funny. You're cute. All right. The bronze, $5 for 2 meters. So about 6.5 feet, roughly. One for Birdhead. You got it. We are wrapping up today. I think I had a couple things for you, Birdhead. Let me see if you're still interested. Because it has been a while. Which is also on me because I don't follow up very well with people. Maybe I don't. I thought I did. There it is. It's some stone from forever ago. But if you don't want it anymore, it's fine. Because like I said, I didn't follow up. Some green aventurine, $3.50 for a half strand. Green aventurine hearts, $5.50 for a half strand. And then those hearts, $4.50 for a half strand, the rose quartz. It's been a long time, so I don't want to like hold you to it if you're like, no, I have moved on. But that's what it was. $13. Okay. If did you want to check out today or do you want to come back tomorrow? Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like I said, we're wrapping up today. But I'm going to be back tomorrow with stone strands. Or if you want to rewatch the show and see if there's charms you want to add to your order, we can do that too. It's up to you what you want to do. Maybe I'm a little too laid back about it, but it works. It works for me. Okay. Awesome. So we got the chain and then your stone. Your stone added up to 13. And then 5 for the chain, so that puts you at 18. Thank you so much. Oh, I gotta start it. Didn't I start it? Okay. There we go. There you go, Birdhead. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Anybody else that I missed for anything today? Any other questions you guys had? All right. We'll wrap things up for today then. And I will be back tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. So I'll be on a little later, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. That's noon Eastern, right? Awesome. Thank you guys. And then, okay. We're going to raid VT Jewelry Queen. Thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day.